Hi everyone, welcome to Provisual Tutorials. In this video, I'll show you how you can easily set up and showcase your design using Provisual and 3D models. Let's navigate to the 3D models section and select a mockup for our tutorial. The library contains a great variety of high-quality 3D models, and it is updated weekly. In this tutorial, we will learn how to customize a 3D mockup of a human model in a Puffier jacket outfit. Let's select a 3D model that suits us from the vast Provisual library. I think this one is a very cool 3D mockup. Let's create a new project. This is what our default model looks like. Let's begin with setting up the materials. Let's start with the body element. We need to change the face material to something wooden, since it's a mannequin. To reduce the visibility of the texture, set the value closer to 0. Now we can color the body. You can either select or customize the color using the color palette, or enter the color code manually, like this. Now let's tweak the material itself. We'll make this wooden material appear more glossy. The next step is to edit the collar. We will change the material and adjust the texture as well. Now let's set up the jacket. We will update the material and then customize its settings. For the sleeves, we will change the material to chrome. We will alter the chrome shade and also apply a few tweaks to it. Let's zoom in the model and go to the cuffs. We will change the material of the cuffs too. This material looks good. Let's edit the color. We will also change the size of the texture. The material will look more prominent this way. Next, we'll copy the material settings of the cuffs element and apply them to the waistband. Good. Now let's set up the pants. We'll go for the leather material. Very nice for an après-ski look. Editing the color. Then we will change the size of the texture and customize the material settings. Just what we need. Let's turn the 3D model and set up the stripes element. Let's look for another material in the fabric section. Cotton looks good. Let's change the color of the material and tweak the settings a little. Nice. Now to the collar. I like this material. Let's just change the color. Resize the texture and make the material more glossy. Next, we'll copy the material settings of the collar and then apply them to the upper element. For the toe cap, we will only change the color of the material. Then, in the material settings, we will reduce the texture size. Next, we'll copy the material settings and then apply them to the heel element and sole element. Great. Okay, we have set up all the materials of our 3D mockup. The next step is to tweak the lighting to enhance our model and the outfit. Let's go to the Environment tab. We will adjust the lighting to make our model look more voluminous and catchy. We'll set the lighting horizontally and vertically to highlight the curves of the puffer outfit. Great. Now let's add the design. To add the design, click on the Add Design button on the Design Layers panel. You can also download a UV map and create your design in another editor. I've already prepared some images for our character and Puffier outfit. Let's add the first design element. Right here we see the editor, where we can move and modify our design. And on the left, in this window, you can always see the position of your design on the 3D mockup in real time. Great. You can change the opacity to see the edges of the UV map better and place your design more accurately. Nice. Let's set the opacity at its original position and add the design to the sleeves. To do this, click on the Add Image button. We'll also place our design based on the UV map. Excellent. Let's save the design. Right now, the design on the sleeves has this chrome texture. Let's change this material and texture to something different. Let's select the design layer to activate it. Now let's change the material and customize it. We will add a bit more reflectivity to it as well. Amazing! We just need a good background for our 3D model. Let's see what types of pre-made backgrounds we have available. We can choose a solid fill as the background, or we can go for a gradient fill. Here we can select the desired colors and also set the direction of the fill, linear or radial. You can also pick one of the pre-designed backgrounds that we've prepared for you. Or add your own image. Let's add one. Good. You can turn on moving lights to see how the light can enhance the shape and textures of your mockup. You can also rotate the mockup to see how the design looks in motion. Let's save our project now. After you've completed your design, you can share it by clicking the Share button. You'll get a shareable link to open the interactive viewer with your 3D model. Send it over to your colleagues, friends, or clients. And this is the end of our tutorial on creating a character and Puffier outfit design. We hope this has been helpful for you. See you in the upcoming tutorials.